Oh, Andre the Giant. What's this? What? Skateboards. What do you have on these ones? Oh, what is this? Hi, today we're at the Renningers Antique Extravaganza, waiting in line to get our ticket to get in. 8 a.m. they open it up, they let everybody in. Here's the line to get in. People already. This thing's all downhill. So,
Renningers Antique Extravaganza has over 800 vendors. It goes over 3 days. It would take you multiple days just to walk the entire thing to see everything.
lapel pins. These are cool. Batman. Kiss. Oh, Andre the Giant. Love seeing the old toys. Wizard of Oz. $25. What do we got here?
Can the owner of the white van, the white Ford van by space 544, please move your vehicle? It is in someone else's parking spot.
Oh, crap. Thank you, man. This damn hill, man.
Nothing sacred on the hill.
No, nothing. There goes my cart. Good morning.
This guy had one of the coolest stands at the entire Antique Extravaganza. Apparently, he owns a toy shop that's right down the road from here, and he had tons of wrestling figures. He had the big rubber ones from the 1980s, which I collect, the WWF LGNs. You see Jesse Ventura, Paul Orndorff there, Greg the Hammer Valentine, Big John Studd. This one right here, though, you guys want to look out for. This is Corporal Kitchener. If you see one that has a beard, pick it up. That's a rare variant, and it can go for hundreds of dollars. He also had these Master of the Universe cards from the 1980s. I'm a big card guy. You guys know I love that type of stuff. I collect NES games. This stand was right down my alley for everything I love and I collect. I was hoping to find some cool stuff that maybe I don't have in my personal collection, and then I came across this. This is awesome. This is a 1989 or 1990. It's actually a WWF cookie cutters. I've never seen this before on the package, so when I saw this, I had to pick it up.
Macho Man, Hogan, Big Boss Man. How much you have on this? $10? Okay. Would you do 5 on it? Alright, cool. It's just super cool, man. Like,
I've seen your videos, right?
Oh, yeah.
Man, yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
But you have a 5?
Macho Man's cool too.
You don't do it anymore? That's it?
Nah, my body's too beat up, man.
Everybody that I know who do business things.
YouTube's a lot safer for my body.
I know.
Ah, I'm so pumped up. Thank you, man. I saw, is old Marvel in here?
What was that?
Is there Marvel down here?
I don't think so, man.
I saw Fantastic Four.
I was getting ready to leave, and I saw this big bin there for $5. They had a ton of toys in there. Everything was $5. He told me to make a pile, and he'll cut me a deal. This is stuff I'd love to buy. I love to buy these old toys. These are great to run and dibit in online auctions. So let's see what we can find. Maybe I can find some stuff to put in my upcoming auction.
What?
Yeah, those are 5. I got more in there.
Do you?
Newer stuff like that. Yeah, they're just.
Is it okay if I just make a little, just take some stuff out there?
As a kid growing up, I was a massive Ghostbusters fan. I had all the toys. I saw all the movies. So when I saw these, I had to pick these up. These are the re-releases that came out a couple years back, but they look identical to the original releases, the card, the toys. So I had to pick them up. Bucky O'Hare, this is based on a video game from the 90s. Had to grab that one. I love this stuff.
Cash me out.
So I ended up picking out 11 different action figures here. He ended up charging me $50 for the lot, so he threw in one for free, so he only charged me for 10. So I was happy with that. Got a lot of cool things, and it's going to be fun in an upcoming Dibbit auction to run.
Look at the surfboards. Man, I love that. Dude, the old skateboards.
He had a whole collection of vintage Duncan yo-yos. If you guys don't know, those ones from the 80s and 90s can actually bring some decent money. So if you guys see them at garage sales, pick them up.
You would think.
What is that? How much you have in your Xbox 360? How much?
$40.
40. What kind of cars are those?
Just regular, like, playing cards. Not playing cards, like,
Is it just all girly cards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that the only card you have? Do you have any other cards? Gotcha. These tickets, are they all racing tickets? Daytona?
No,
Okay.
they're all older ones.
Okay. What do you ask them for those?
I don't know what number.
No price on them.
When you are out and about and you come across old concert tickets or sporting events tickets, pick them up if they're cheap enough. You want $10 a piece for these. I decided to just pass on these, but if you do come across tickets you want to cross-reference with a game, if something historic happened in the game, someone's debut, they can really bring a premium.
Skateboards. All right. The military. What's this?
When I walked around the corner, I saw this entire stand filled with retro video games, which is one of my favorite things to buy and to sort through. So this whole box is Super Nintendo stuff. I love Super Nintendo. Before there was Madden football, Super Technical was the football game to play. Super Technical was released on NES. There's a couple games there and a couple games on the Super Nintendo. If you find any of them, pick them up. They're all fast sellers and they are very popular. Keep an eye out for video game strategy guides from the 1990s. They do really well, can bring good money. A lot of people undervalue them. If you do come across them, they're worth looking up.
I do $15 on it.
Okay.
I just gotta dig, you know what I mean?
It's not very often I come across a giant box of Sega games, Super Nintendo games in the box. Really cool to see, especially out here at the flea market. That's something you normally don't see. He had all these other games priced. They were priced a little high. They were priced around retail, so wasn't really making any money on those. So I decided to pass on those. But I did want to get some pricing on what he was asking for these boxes. These are really cool, and I would love to pick them up.
What do you have on these ones?
Them all, these three.
Oh, I was just looking. Yeah, these don't have pricing on, so that's why I was
What's
just.
it called? I'll do, if you take all three of these, 120, so 40 a piece.
You're doing 40 piece, okay?
I'm not sure you're going to hear that with the music blasting, but he was asking $40 a piece. He told me $120 for that stack of 3 Super Nintendo games. Now, if you guys ever buy in the box Super Nintendo games, N64, condition is king. So the box has to be in perfect condition to get a higher price. You'll see prices fluctuate all over the place online. So make sure that you do your research and you know what you're buying. These had some waviness to them. They had some box damage to them. Mystic Quest is probably the best condition one, but I decided to pass on it. It wasn't worth it. This game is a good example because this game in this condition is probably going to be about a $40 to $50 game, where if it was in mint condition, you get anywhere from like 75 to about 125 bucks.
I'll pay up for it. I'm gonna go with these 3. So you have 15, 15, and 10.
Bought the Zelda game and the Super Technical game and the strategy guide for 40 bucks. I'll end up probably flipping it for about 100.
You want everything?
Oh.
Yeah.
Sir, what do you get on this?
I'll do, give me 15 bucks.
15 bucks complete?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
It's a great deal.
Oh, yeah.
The box itself is worth that. You
Yeah,
know?
absolutely. You got any more wrestling stuff?
That's,
Get a 5.
yeah, let me,
Thank you.
I'm gonna run out of money today. Okay.
What do you have on this and what do you have on this?
In by their dining room.
20, 10.
Okay. That's cool. What do you have on what do you have on this?
It's 65.
65? What's it? Do you know how old it is?
It's what?
The age of it?
I don't know, but it's real old.
Yeah, it's very I just haven't seen it before.
And I'm not even sure if it's a big white handle. You know, I think this pulls forward.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Keep stuff behind there.
That's interesting. Okay.
All the elk or something.
All the alcohol from that guy.
Yeah.
I know, right? You can't even go out even on a trip.
Do you see the elk's already sold?
Yeah.
Wow. All of them?
Yeah, one guy bought them all.
Wow.
I still have the longhorn over there.
If you don't mind me asking, what were you asking for them?
I sold them for like 1,600.
1,600?
Yeah, 400.
A guy just came over and told me that he paid $1,200 for this. He paid $1,200 for one.
I know, they sell for big bucks.
Yeah, they do.
It's a lot less you have to haul back now, though. It's a lot less you have to take back with you.
Oh, yeah.
That's a win.
So crazy if you guys didn't hear what they were talking about. Those elk heads in the background there, they sold all of them for $1,600. Some guy just came up and said he paid $1,200 for one of them.
How you guys doing today?
Hey, Rob.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
How you doing?
I didn't know you were going to be set up selling.
Oh, yeah, I figured what the hell.
Oh, hey, there's a compliment to you.
Got any cards at all?
Don't.
You failed me, my friend. You failed me. Let's see.
A little bit of everything, right?
Yeah, you got a little bit of everything.
Finding some goodies out
Well, what is this?
I think it's a cabinet photo or something. It's pretty darn cool. The guy was played for the Rochester Red Wings, and his name was Rip because apparently, like when he was in the minors, he hit a ball, hit the fence, and it hit a nail in the fence, and it ripped the ball.
Rip the ball. That's
so he got the nickname Rip.
That's awesome.
It's a pretty neat story. Yeah.
What do you have on something like that?
Like 20 bucks.
20 bucks. Any idea the age on it?
He was, when did I look him up? I think he played in the 30s, and he's wearing or he played for the Red Sox, yeah, not Red Sox, Red Wings in the 30s, so I'm guessing 30s.
I have a buddy.
It looks like you too. It's like, I think I was looking at it the other day, and I'm like, oh shit, it looks like Ryan.
I'm gonna send this to my buddy. He may know more about it.
Yeah, fair
Do you know
enough.
vintage sports flips at all, Keith?
Uh,
He's on YouTube. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to old stuff like this.
it's out there. Sunday looks like
Oh my God, Bobby Boucher,
yeah,
the Water Boy.
yeah, the bourbon bowl.
Oh my God. What are you asking for that?
I do like
15. 15. That's just such a cool piece.
I know. I was like, that's too cool.
Ah, I wish this was bigger. I would rock this. I'm gonna give you 15 for it, just for the fact that, like, yeah. What is this? Toys R Us?
Yeah, old employee shirt.
Do you do a lot of stuff at vintage clothing?
I've been dabbling for a while, yeah.
What do you have in the Owens jersey?
That I do like 25.
25, okay. Bobby Boucher. With those in the cart. Money. So 15?
Yes, sir.
Is that Anthony Hardaway? Oh, Shaq. Actually, not in the box.
Yeah, he must have fell out. People have been digging through it, going through it, tearing it apart, opening them, closing them.
Appreciate it, man.
Awesome, thank you.
Why don't you,
oh, sorry.
I got it, man. Here, shout out your YouTube channel, man.
McFlippins.
McFlippins?
Check it out.
What kind of stuff you have on there?
A lot of military toys, some clothes, a little bit of everything.
Cool. Guys, go check him out. Go subscribe. Oh, these.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's 19th century. It's not anything. Lucky like $500. Yes.
What are you asking for this?
This one, $250.
Okay.
19th century.
Yeah, it's beautiful. $250. Okay. Thank you.
What do you have on this?
This one, I'll do $50 on it. It's signed by the guy.
Yeah, Barry Winham. Is this the only wrestling stuff you have?
That's the only thing I have.
And then these guys, what are you asking for these guys?
Those are 20 apiece.
20 piece, okay.
If you buy them all, I'll do 15. You can check on your phone.
Yeah, I looked at them. Yeah, they're hand painted.
Huh?
They're hand painted.
Yeah.
Interesting. How you doing today?
Pretty good. How about you? They're
Doing
priced
good.
on the inside.
Oh, the person inside. Starting to warm up a little bit.
Yeah, I can't wait for it to come around.
The Renningers Antique Extravaganza. It's a 3-day event. They do it like 3 times a year down here in Florida. I think they also do it up in like Pennsylvania and a couple other places. It's crazy because there's so much great stuff there. There's 800 plus vendors. It takes you more than one day to walk it through everything and see everything because I was there probably for several hours. You guys will see about 1 or 2 more videos from this place. As for those pickups though I got today, man, it's so refreshing to actually find vintage video games at flea markets like that. Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Now, his prices were a little bit higher, but I still got some good deals, so I can flip and make some money. My big find for me, and why it means so much to me, is I had this wrestling game as a kid, and I thought I still had it in my collection, and I recently passed it up at the Webster Flea Market. The guy wanted $50 for it. It was in great condition. I should have bought it. I thought I had it, but I don't. So now I'm getting a piece of my childhood. I've been searching again for this, hoping to find it at a local flea market, try to find it at a place. I don't want to buy it offline. Anyone go on eBay and just purchase an item on eBay, but it means so much more to me when I actually find it on the wild. Let me know in the comments down below, what is some stuff that you guys are looking for in the wild that you guys refuse to buy online that really hits home to you or means something to you? Do me a huge favor. Make sure you guys do like and subscribe. Until next time, guys, make sure you guys keep picking and punching.